Why do I look like Easter just threw up on me? Hey everybody, it's May and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So happy to have you here. And today's video is a little bit different than videos I've done in the past. So today is actually a day in the life of a film student. So for those of you who don't know, I'm actually a second semester freshman at my university right now. I'm double majoring in creative media, which is the equivalent of film production. We just call it creative media here. Creative media and marketing. So I'm actually in the communication school for creative media, not the business school for marketing. So for example, some of the classes that I'm taking right now are creative content creation, intro to story, mechanics of media writing, and then a couple other classes that are just like math, English, things like that. And then next semester I'm taking my first production class and things along those lines. So yeah, just so you have a general idea of what my education track looks like. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of content-based classes. I was actually going back and forth on whether I wanted to film this day, which was a Friday, or if I wanted to film on Monday. The reason why I ultimately ended up choosing to film on Friday was because while I did only have one class that day, I had a lot of things scheduled for the day that were outside of the classroom but still pertaining to my studies, if that makes sense. So I wanted to be able to show you guys like a pretty accurate like glimpse into my week, as much as I could fit into a day. So you do have academics, as I do have a class to go to, but you're also getting, you know, one of my film projects that I'm working on and some of the YouTube stuff that I have to do today, and a couple of other things that are worked into my agenda for the day. So ultimately that's what I ended up choosing Friday for. So quick overview of what the agenda is today basically is in the morning I have an exam for my first and only class of the day. It's for my, ready for this alliteration, creative content creation class. It's a lot of C's, people, a lot of C's. So yes, I have an exam at 11 in the morning for my creative content class. I had to go get some work done, so I had to work on finishing my portfolio. I had a video to edit, some photos that I had to edit, and a graphic that I had to make for something else, for like my client. And then I had to work on a video project that we had to shoot with one of my friends. So we did that today. And then I had some YouTube stuff to work on. So that was pretty much what I had to do Friday. It was a pretty quiet day, but it was definitely productive. So yeah, this intro is getting a little bit long, I'm sorry. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, hi, hey, hello. This angle's kind of funky, but we're rolling with it. So currently I am just doing some studying for the exam I have in a few hours. It's currently 5 in the morning. If you can't tell, my sleep schedule is absolutely destroyed. There's just no hope of fixing that ever, so it's pretty much a lost cause. And the thing is, if I fall asleep now, then I'll never wake up. So I can't fall asleep, not an option. So we're pulling an all-nighter. I just finished making a little Quizlet for my exam, and I'm gonna go through it, go over my notes a little bit, and yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm honestly not too worried about this exam, but yeah, that's what I'm currently up to at 5 in the morning. So I decided that I just wanted to do a quick little voiceover for the next minute or so while I'm studying. Just, I don't know, I thought it would be easier. But side note, I am a completely paperless student, so if you want to see a video on that, go ahead and drop a comment below. I take all my notes on my iPad and my computer. Here I am just listening to a lecture that I recorded in class, which I totally recommend doing as long as you have your professor's permission. It's super helpful. And here's me getting completely sidetracked. I'm actually working on the portfolio that I have some set aside time to work on later on in this video. Actually, I work on it in the library later on. But yeah, I think I just needed a little break from studying, so I went ahead and added some things to my portfolio. Okay, now it's actually time to get back to work. So another little thing that I totally recommend is getting just like a little journal or notebook. You can literally jot down anything in there, plan your day, grocery lists. Right here, I'm just writing down a video idea that I literally just had and I didn't want to forget. But yeah, I literally put anything and everything into this one single little notebook that I have. So yeah, I totally recommend getting one. I'm about to play a very dangerous game. I'm gonna leave all my lights on and everything, but I think I'm gonna take like a quick 20 or 30 minute power nap. I'm setting 4 alarms to blast me awake so I do not fall asleep. This is very crucial. And then I'm gonna get up and continue to study, but I need to close my eyes for literally 5 seconds and then I'll be ready to do this again. Okay, sorry this lighting sucks right now, but it's 9 in the morning. I've pretty much been half asleep, half studying, mostly asleep for the past 3-ish hours, I think. I'm pretty sure I filmed that last clip at around 6, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to look. I'm about to get dressed for the day. Usually if I'm just going to class, I don't put too much effort into what I'm wearing, but because I have to shoot today, I actually have to look a little bit decent. Okay, please excuse my disgusting room right now, but this is the fit for today. Tell me why I literally look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Okay, so I'm in the elevator now. I'm trying to vlog quickly because I hate vlogging in public, but I'm gonna take my exam and then I'll see you guys afterwards.
I'm in the ghetto.
Okay, you guys know me. I hate vlogging in public, but I have to get over it. So I just took my exam literally in 7 minutes. It took me longer to get my Scantron than it did for me to take the exam. So yeah, I'm walking in my car currently, and then we're going to a coffee shop to get some work done. So that's what's happening. Everyone, so I literally hate vlogging in public so much, but I just left the library. I got a bunch of stuff done, got to work on my portfolio and my website, and got edited some photos, finished up my banner. So yeah, super productive, but now I am on my way to go grab some food because it's lunchtime and I'm starving. So that's what I'm doing. Okay guys, so I'm about to go shoot for EcoCar. We're doing our little interviews in the quad, and I wanted to change my hair because my face looks super round whenever my hair's in braids, but I forgot that I slept in braids, so currently my hair looks like this. I don't know what to do. It's literally huge. I kind of like it though. I don't know. don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it, but I just wanted to share that. I thought that was funny. But yeah, so I just ate lunch and we're about to go shoot. I think we're gonna actually shoot in here instead of in the quad like we originally planned, just because it's so windy. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna film just because we're gonna be super busy, but if I do get to film any of the shoot, I will, and I'll put it in here. I'm not making any promises though. Why the f are these people screaming in the parking garage? Like screaming. Okay, so here is my update. It's a doozy. I just got back from shooting with Garrett. It was an absolute bust. No one would answer our questions. It was so rude. We got like a few people, but we're gonna have to finish up shooting on Monday, which is fine. I think we'll get better content then anyways, and honestly I don't think either of us are very prepared for shooting today. So we're gonna wrap up that. We're gonna wrap up that on Monday, but I am currently filming a video about thrift shopping. I don't think it's gonna be up. Actually, it might be up before this. I'm not sure which one's going up first, but if my thrift shopping video is going up first, I'll put it in a card. And if it's not, then subscribe, be on the lookout for that. That should be coming soon. These people are literally screaming in the parking garage. Like, why? What's the reason? I don't get it. It's like a competition. I don't know. But, so yeah, that's how that went. It didn't go super, super well. It could have been better, but we're done shooting. So next thing on my agenda today is to knock out this video that I had planned. So I'm gonna go do that, get all my footage that I need, and then I'm gonna come home and edit. I think that's pretty much gonna be like the conclusion of my day. So yeah, this is like the last like big thing that I have to check off. I'm so sorry if you can hear these people screaming. I don't know if you can, but they're literally being so obnoxious. But yeah, this is the last thing that I have to check off my to-do list today, and then that's it. We're done. Hallelujah. I really wish I could have filmed Garrett and I shooting, because I feel like that's a pretty good example of like projects that we have as like film students a lot. But basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, since I don't think I really explained it yet, basically, so one of the projects we were assigned for our clients, Garrett and I are both creative media producers, and one of the projects that we were assigned by our account executive for our client team was we were supposed to make this like campaign kickoff video, basically, where we go and we pull people off like the engineering quad and the main quad and places like that, and we basically ask them like a super quick question about the environment, about pollution, things along those lines, just to like kind of get people to like understand how much bigger of a deal like environmental issues are than it's typically portrayed in media, if that makes sense. Like, one of the questions was, if you had to guess a number, how many people do you think pollution affects every year? And the answer was 100 million people. And like, I'm not about to go on like a whole like climate change rant, even though climate change is real, people. Climate change is real and we can do something about it, but we're not doing anything about it, but that's a whole separate conversation. But yeah, it was just like really scary doing that. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm getting like so sidetracked right now, but these fucking people are so dude, you're ruining my video. Also, just to clarify for those who might be wondering, my exam was for basically the unit that we were doing was on a bunch of different things. Photography, lighting, audio, shot and angle types, B-roll, blocking, things along those lines. So like a section of our exam questions was like, you know, what is medium long shot, close up, extreme close up, medium shot, long shot, extreme long shot, things like that. But yeah, I literally took the exam so fast, easy 100. I knew that shit inside and out after what happened last night, which I'm sure you guys remember. But yeah, so Sorry, I'm still rambling. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna clear out my SD card first, and then I'm gonna go shoot this thrift video, and then we'll wrap up this video. Ugh, this jacket is so heavy. I've gotta take it off. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are a film student, or maybe you are still in high school and you're looking into going into a film program, I hope this gave you a little bit of insight on what a typical day for a film student is like. I absolutely love my programs right now. I love what I'm learning. I love what I'm doing, especially being a YouTuber. It's really awesome how everything that I'm learning I can like immediately apply to my life. It's not like, you know, physics where it's like maybe you'll use this in 10 years if you become like a chemical engineer. Like being a creative media major is very gratifying if you know that that's what you're doing with your life. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I love the people at my college. I love all my professors, all of my friends. I don't know, I love it. I love being a film student. It's so fun. You really get to use your creativity to your advantage, and you can take what you're good at and it like matters. You know what I mean? It's very rewarding, especially for projects and things like that, because you create what you're doing. It's not like essays or tests where everything is very geared, like there's only one right way to do it, you know, there's only one right answer, and that's pretty much it. Film is completely different. It's what you make it, and it's your vision, and no one can tell you no, which is the best part of it, you know? Being a film student is like being able to be fully you and fully like embracing what you're good at, you know what I mean? And that honestly is the best part of it. So yeah, if you guys have any questions at all about being a film student, or maybe you want to talk to me a little bit more about that, I'll put my socials here. Feel free to follow me / add me, and I would just shoot me a DM, and I would literally be more than happy. I would be so excited to talk to you guys about a little bit more about what it's like. Yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'll totally answer them. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. I would super duper appreciate it. Also subscribe if you haven't already. I don't have a completely regular posting schedule yet, as I'm kind of like just getting back into the swing of things after a long break, but subscribe. You can click the bell to be notified when I post a new video, and I would really appreciate it. Okay, I think that's it for today, guys. Peace.
You know.